Okay, we're gonna get this started. And first I adjust the mic lower because I represent the Lollipop Guild. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah. Oh, our hype, what happened to our hype man? I was gonna have some fun with him. All right, so everybody excited to be here tonight?
Yeah.
All right, so here you are listening to the jokes of a 12-year-old. No, I'm really not 12. I swear to God, I'm not 12. I'm 11. That's right, I'm old enough to go to Hogwarts. That's right. But I'll tell you, it's a common misconception. I went out to dinner a couple weeks ago, and they offered me the children's menu. So I sat there and ordered a margarita, and I took the crayons, don't judge me. And colored with my margarita. You know, I made a fort out of a table and some chairs, and that's why I'm not allowed on Fridays anymore. Oh boy. You ever roll your eyes so hard it actually hurts? I have, and usually Donald Trump is involved. Oh my goodness. He's talking about fire and fury with North Korea, and then he started going on about a wall. So where's he getting his ideas? Game of Thrones? Seriously? Oh, somebody take away his HBO, please. It's bad influence. It's very bad. Oh man, how about that eclipse last month? That was something, huh? That was pretty cool looking until Chris Christie sat down. Oh boy. You know, and everybody's like, oh my God, I can't believe that he actually, you know, that Donald Trump actually looked up directly into the eclipse after literally everyone told him not to. Really? You can't? Seriously? This is the same mind that brought us Kafifi, okay? Just saying. Oh boy. That's probably the reason why we have warning labels on everything. Literally everything. I actually have one of those, you know those sunshade things that you put in your car across the windshield when it's really hot? You know, and you want to be able to get into your car and not be cooked alive in the summer? I have one of those, and I noticed a tag on it, and I'm like, what the heck is this? It's a warning label. You know what it says? Don't drive, exactly, do not drive with sunshade in place. I have questions about this. Like, first, who's that stupid? Please tell me, who is that? Because you can't tell me that somebody didn't do that. That warning label would not exist if somebody hadn't done that. Come on. Like, oh gosh, the sun is awful bright today. I better keep this in on my commute home. What? And then my second question, have they reproduced? Have they reproduced? And really, I just want to know out of morbid curiosity. That's just, at this point. This is the kind of stuff I think about. You know, like if you bite a bit of the tip of your tongue off, is that considered a lesbian circumcision? I'm a naughty child, I really am. I'm a bad girl. I'll tell you, it's, you know, I mean, I just can't believe it, like just the stupid in the world. I know because in corporate America, I have been working with it for years. I used to have this one manager who was a compulsive liar. She was the queen of alternative facts. And she was actually so full of shit that she could easily be mistaken for a sewage treatment plant. It was sad. Oh God. I actually, a while back, I interviewed for a job at a brewery, and the guy was interviewing me looked at my resume, and he said, you know, a lot of your experience is in a corporate setting, so what do you think would make you qualified to work here at this brewery with us? And I said, well, see, working in a corporate setting has been driving me to drink for many years, so I am very familiar with your products. I'll tell you, you haven't lived until you've hated a job so much that you actually actively contemplated quitting and to become a nun. And I did, for exactly 3 seconds, and then I remembered that whole celibacy thing. Sorry guys, that is a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker for me, sorry. I don't want none of that, okay? And by the way, yes, that pun was intended, and it was absolutely completely intended.
Ouch.
The it's me, the pun is always intended. It's never a happy accident. Oh, boy. I have a very interesting family. My mom lives in Florida. Yes, 2 syllables, Florida, Florida. And every time I come down to visit her, she always has like a job for me. And last year I came down to see her, and the job was to help her clean out the china closet. And as we're doing this, I happened upon what was, to my horror, an urn. This is what I found out to my shock and horror. I said, "Oh, is it full, Mom?" And I went to open it. She said, "Oh no, don't open that, don't open that. That's got Uncle Fred's ashes in it." I said, "Wait, hold up. Let me see if I got this right. We have the ashes of one of our deceased relatives in an urn in our china closet. We're that family, aren't we? Are we that family? Yes, we are that family, guys. We are. Since then, though, my mom has moved Uncle Fred to a curio in the living room. I guess she felt he would be more comfortable there. And this is actually true. Uncle Fred, in life, he was a decorated World War II veteran, or World War I veteran. Now he's a decoration. Oh, man. Whenever my mom comes up to visit, she has this habit. She'll come to one of our houses, like my aunt or my sister, and she'll come over to my place, and she'll just start opening drawers, start opening closets. Like, Mom, are you looking for something? Oh, no, I'm just looking. Really? No, you're snooping. Just stop playing. You're snooping. Go sit down somewhere. And it drives us all crazy. So I said, I know how to put a stop to this. I went online to the darker corner of the internet, and I purchased a 12-inch dildo. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You could hunt with this thing. It's ridiculous. And I put it in a drawer that I knew she would open, and I said, and now we wait. And I was like hoping that she would find it, and she did, and it was awesome. Like, oh, what is this? What? Now that's not how she talks. That's just how I've internalized her. Oh, what is this? Have you taken up hunting? What is this? Oh, it's a what? Oh, what's wrong with you? Oh, you're just not right. But she doesn't open drawers at my place anymore. I feel like that's me for the win. That's a win right there. I'll tell you. She's actually so crazy that she flew directly into the path of the oncoming hurricane on purpose. It's nuts. She was in Warm Spring, Georgia last week visiting some friends, and she decided, oh no, I know there's a hurricane coming, but I'm going home to Southwest Florida. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going home to Southwest Florida. It's 2 syllables, Florida. And I'm just like, Mom, what are you doing? What are you doing? You don't want to come up here? Are you sure? Are you sure, Mom? No, she doesn't. So I'm suspecting that at some point we're going to see footage of my mother on the news clinging to a palm tree like this, like, no, my tchotchkes, my wine, Uncle Fred. Oh, folks, are you ready for our first comic of the evening?
Yeah.
We're going to have some fun tonight. Folks, please put your hands together for the very funny Jared Keith.
Yeah.